Two outs.
Night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or.
And a pitch. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
This one popped up right side. Green flashes the leather on the running cat. The pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it.
Runner takes off. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that's ball four.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game one of this three-game set. In the air, left field. Kwan heads after it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Brandon. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
All over that one.
Go-ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Joe Brandon.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Rockies take the lead. 7-6.
Just a huge at bat right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the air, out towards right center. Outman makes the grab. Runner tags at second. So 2 down. And now Owen Miller kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball right side, Random. In plenty of time to first.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockies.
Joe Brandon digging in for the Rockies, and Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Random in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. They had a foul ball. And here it comes. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. And it's second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drive.
Line drive. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here's Nolan Jones. On the ground, a short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. That's a first, and that is a double play. So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. Out number 3.
The batter is the spot. Second baseman, Joe Randall.
Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Outside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck. So 2 away with nobody on. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Bounce to the right. And that one handled to first. And they get the out on Smith. That is the inning. And the batter now, Joe Random. 1 for 3. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead.
Random with a less than great game in the loss.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs by 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 runs. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 1 hit. No errors. They left 9 runs.
So in now for Colorado, Joe Random. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That one found hard the other way.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his...
Well struck right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Nolan Jones digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Fought off foul. Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next to hit, Nolan Jones. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the runner on the move. Got him swinging on the curveball. That ends the frame. down. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch. Now a slow roller to second. Spin at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter out of ball. Second base.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. One out, runner at second. Job, intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So first and second with 1 man gone. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Swing and a bouncer. The throw to second, over to first, safe.
You want to be a great defense,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
no matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
On the ground, Brandon. Throws to first in time, and Freeman is retired. 2 outs, runner on first. And now here is Joe Brandon.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Garcia is just 1 strike away. He caught it behind his back. And what a play. Ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a switch, bring to the ballpark.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon. For the victorious